I don't know how many of you have noticed this, but there seems to be this strange trend on the internet where popular YouTubers are now getting movies. After all, this makes sense. These people are watched by millions, so a movie seems logical. Notable examples of this include Fred, Smosh, and the Angry Video Game Nerd movie. Now, what do these movies all have in common besides starring YouTubers? None of them were really good. Fred and Smosh were just corporate selling out at its finest, but at least the Angry Video Game Nerd movie was a passion project without a big budget and a lot of effort put in. I just didn't think it was as funny as I was supposed to find it. Now, what does all this have to do with the hit 1992 movie Wayne's World? Quite a lot, actually. I was lucky enough to see this movie when it was re-released in theaters, and it really got me thinking. Wayne's World really predicted the sense of humor that's commonly found in YouTube videos these days. I don't think it's a coincidence that Wayne and Garth's antics are very similar to those found in Rhett and Link's Good Mythical Morning.
I know you already know where this story is going. Why? Because you and everybody else says I look like Garth from Wayne's World.
Yeah.
But it's not just the sense of humor that makes Wayne's World a great YouTube movie, it's also the themes it tackles, which may sound strange considering we're talking about a movie with this as the final shot. But let's look at this a little closer. It seems like one of the worst things a YouTuber can do is sell out. This is basically when somebody compromises the integrity of their art for money, which is something Wayne's World talks about a lot.
Well, that's where I see things just a little differently. Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
It's sad to say that YouTube feels like it's just a breeding ground for controversy these days. It's like every week somebody we thought we could look up to that made us laugh is in trouble for something they may have said or did. But Wayne's World calls back to a simpler time, back when it was okay to make something just for people to enjoy. Besides all the rock and roll and the fourth wall breaking, Wayne's World at its core is a celebration of the ones who create, the ones who don't fit in, the ones that think outside the box. That's why a quarter of a century later, people are still talking about this movie. Some jokes are dated, sure, that's gonna happen with anything that's this old, but I think this movie still holds up. So if you ever want a good laugh, or just think about how great it is to make people laugh, well then you know where to turn. So stay cool, and remember the party on.